Hi everybody and welcome to our KubeCoin November monthly update. I'm going to speak about our recent advancements and then I answer to your questions. The first topic is the Series B Equity Fundraise. We created a special allocation reserved for our community. It means that you will get shares and perks that normally shareholders have. We did this to allow our community to become part of our journey. There are two key reasons why we decided to involve the community in this fundraise that normally reserved for venture capital, for business angels and actors in the investment sector, mainly in the equity fundraising. The first one is because we want everybody to diversify and get an opportunity also to become a part of the whole journey, the whole ecosystem. You can check our roadmap and see that the fifth stage of our journey is to decentralize the power also inside the company. The second reason is mainly because we want to achieve this goal as soon as we can. So in this way, it's going to be faster, and through this involvement, this powerful engagement we have with our community, we can convince more other venture capitals, bigger venture capital to join. We're going to give shares to the new shareholders, and then there are perks as well. All information are given into documents called PPM. This document has all the information about the company, the history, the numbers, the future, the business plan, the investment purpose, the way you can invest. There are a lot of information in that, and you can get it only privately. It means that this is a one-to-one communication, and it's only the people that are interested to become part of our journey inside the company can get these documents. You can easily do it, participate into our fill in the form, our whitelist form, and then you need to sign an NDA, an anti-money laundering certificate, and then you get all the related document and decide if you want or not invest. And also, I must say that because it's a one-to-one communication, you can definitely get in touch with me or the team for any questions related to your investment. We will answer via mail, or we can have a meeting also in case there are more concerns about it. So we definitely happy to do it. Second topic is the Multichain. I got the information, the feedback from the tech team is going smoothly. We found a lot of bugs, a lot of the community gave us, the people that joined the beta testing program, they sent us a lot of information, a lot of changes that we needed to consider. So it's going smoothly. We're almost there. It's a matter of days. Multichain goes in this way. There is, you know that we are in the Cardano ecosystem. We opened to other chains, and we started with BNB chain and Ethereum chain. So you can store tokens from the three blockchains in KubePay, and plus we activate in time swaps with all the tokens inside these blockchains. What's new? Why we different from the other wallets? What we did, we created everything from scratch, so we don't use an external service. It's KubePay itself that has the functionalities. We don't use an external provider, and plus the commissions should be lower because it's our own service, it's our system. When the multi-chain is published, the work starts from there because we're going to activate in time each swap for different pairs from the different blockchains. Then we add more blockchains in time, and the slippage, the fee structure will be really well defined for the users. There will be nothing hidden, and all this progress goes finally to make KubePay a solid system recognized also in the markets. Another achievement, we reached 108.5 million KUBE staked. It's a big achievement. You know, it's going up and up and up. People are still keeping the KUBE because they're expecting the long-term success. We are the same, so we're happy with this. Thank you everybody for keep believing in KubeCoin, and because of that we can still be here developing and make everything better better and better. Last topic is the buybacks. We cannot reveal the amount we are buying back, but it's still going on. We can see some results. We cannot guarantee it's us, but we can see some results from the buybacks because there is more scarcity. So the main reasons why we're doing this, it's because we increase the scarcity mainly, and it can have an effect on the market in time. And the idea is that we want to create a strong for long time staking functionality 2.0, the staking 2.0 for our community. So all these amounts of Kube that we are collecting, we are giving them back to our community. So it's not, we are not keeping them. I already told you that we are always transparent about it, and we want to redistribute it, have the staking for a long time, and plus we can also decide together with the community, with the other tokens, what we want to do. Let's get to the Q&A. First question, Evil Dead, I'm pleased to know about KubePay, as I like paying for stuff at local shops by crypto wallet. My question is, are you guys planning to launch a physical crypto wallet card? Hope you guys understand my concern. Not a card, so we are we are not considering a card. We're considering another level, a new advancement. So it's going to be with an NFC technology and other technologies in case there is no internet connection. So it's a straight instant payment through wallet to wallet. The difference is that there is a provider on the other side, and on your side, the innovative thing that we created, that the commission goes to the provider, so you don't pay any fee, any commission, any gas fee, nothing like that. So if you have to pay for in a coffee shop for your coffee $1, let's say, your payment is actually $1, so you don't pay any commission. So that's the innovation we have in KubePay. And it's going to be physical, but with your mobile. As long as we have this technology with smartphones, it's going to be with the mobile. Next question by Tool Taspir. Any ideas worth zero without a working product? We see that many projects are just to create wealth for themselves and not working products. So does the KubeCoin project have any current working product and service? I totally agree with you. We always say from the beginning we are a product-based company. We started as an e-commerce, we continue doing it, and we put this philosophy, this strategy also in the crypto industry. So we created a utility token. It's not security, it's utility for the use. So the token itself, it's a product. And yeah, about creating wealth for themselves, I've seen since I invest in crypto industry, I've seen that, so I agree with you. In our case, there's no wealth yet, so we have 10% allocated for the team. We hope in time we can cash out one day, and we have a commitment with the community for 4 years, voted by the community, so we cannot cash out in 4 years. Now we are after 1 year, so 3 years left. So imagine our wealth comes from our profit from the other verticals. KubeCoin generated a bit of liquidity that we used to do buybacks, pay developing, all this stuff. So there is no actual profit. And yeah, working products. We have already a lot of working products. You can check our ecosystem. You can already use KubeCoin to purchase our products through also our partners. It's not yet launched the instant payments in KubePay, because we want to wait with the full advancement after multi-chain slippage, all the features we need to add to KubePay. And then the last one will be the most important, that allows you to go in a shop or through one of our partners online and buy without paying any commission. So yes, definitely we have working products. One parenthesis, if you want, if I don't answer to all your questions, there are always many, no worries, because you get the reward also if I don't answer to your questions. You can always put your questions in the Telegram group, just tag me and I'll answer. Gustavo, how does KubeCoin differentiate itself as the leading digital payments currency built in Cardano? How does the multi-brand platform support universal adoption? Nice question. We're not really a currency, it's more an utility token. And yes, we built in Cardano ecosystem, and our multi-brand ecosystem allows us to get in touch with partners faster than actually creating something from scratch. So imagine today I create an utility token and then I try to get to companies, big companies, and convince them to use our token, our payment system in their platforms. This is really complicated from scratch. So thanks to our ecosystem, we don't need only to go to partners and convince them, we can already start in our own ecosystem to make it happen. And we have already a huge number of users and buyers in our e-commerces. Sai Tesare, what are your expectations after the integration of Multichain and cross-chain into Kube in terms of value and growth of Kube ecosystem? And do you think that KubePay system is ready, technically fully developed for mass adoption in terms of smooth and swift transactions? First expectation we have once we launch the multi-chain, having a certain number of transactions, and from there we already have established deals with also exchanges for your interest that we need to reach a number of transactions in a certain blockchain in order to get listed. It's not, we cannot guarantee that, but it was one of the conditions that was placed in our deal. So we need as much transactions as we can. What we expect that we get in also not the trading side, but the swap side. So we need a strong control monitoring of the transactions in order to provide enough liquidity for each swap. So it's a new job mainly. So we will need in time a full team dedicated to that. And about your question, if a KubePay system is ready for mass adoption, it's not. So this is that's why we are in beta testing. So this is a work in progress product built together with the community, not a DAO. So there's no intervention in the decision from the community, but there is huge help from the community to make it better. So definitely it's not yet ready for the mass adoption. That's why the instant payments are not yet released. So for the mass adoption, we need to be careful and build a really strong product. What is the target market? How many communities do you currently have? Can you tell us if you have any plans to boost adoption globally, or if the project is intended only for certain countries? How will you reach the larger numbers of users you want to reach? We have different communities. The biggest one is the FlyKube one, because it's 6 years we have it, and mainly it's a community of travelers. It's going great, it's going smooth, there is a huge number of members. If you're asking about the crypto side, the community in KubeCoin before the bear market was huge, was really huge, more than we expected, more than we could handle actually. Then we had 80% in social media mainly, we had 80% downward trend, and this happened because of bear market, because the token value went down. So there are a lot of reasons for that. What we still do, and what we always said, that we are, meanwhile that this happens in a general market, the only thing we did the ICO is to get enough capital to invest in our technology, and that's what we were going to do anyway, bear market or not. The sentiment in general is more positive. I guess it's because of that and because we are delivering. So the idea with the marketing team is to build, to involve as much people as we can. Not only on the trading side, it's more like believing in the project and contributing long term. The Stanger, is KubeCoin suitable for crypto beginners? And are there any plans to train and increase it so that more people can easily understand KubeCoin? We come from the e-commerce, so we normally have a strong copywriting and content management. So the message we send normally is clear, and we try to get to everybody, also if you're not expert in crypto. What we've seen, the reason why we created this payment system is because we've seen that in crypto industry are mainly developers, managers, and really tech people. The best way is to get to people that don't know anything about it, they don't need to know about it, and they want to use for KubeCoin for their daily use. Ryan JD Ada, how does Kube plan to ensure long-term sustainability, especially considering the substantial minimum investment on 3,000 for Series B? Can you elaborate on the beneficial holders can expect from their investment in the company? Thanks for your question. I told you before that all the benefits, perks, and specifically for the members, for the shareholders, will be communicated one by one, and this is a private investment, it's not public, so you need to register to the whitelist, get the approval sign a few papers, and then we'll send all the information about it. It's about the minimum investment. There's no yet this number. It's just in the whitelist. There is a minimum number that we put, but all the minimum maximum are in the ppm that we're going to give you. About sustainability, consider that this company has been built since 2017. It's been through a lot, and because of our great financial management, this is one of the few startups that also increasing capital and investing a lot in technology, spending a lot in resources for innovation. We have zero debts. It's targeted to stay and grow a lot in time without worrying too much because we are in a lack of capital with certain debts, or we need to cover expenses that we can't. Last question, Jaren, what is KubePoint plans for tackling regulatory challenges and compliance requirements in various jurisdictions? How does the project navigate the legal landscape to ensure its longevity and adoption? I'm going to be brief about it. This is an utility. KubeCoin is an utility token. All the features that we are creating are product based. We follow the European and mainly Spanish regulatory system as utility token. We already covered from all the legal aspects, considering the token itself and what the company can do with the assets and with the liquidity that it has. To answer to your question, to complete the legal structure of the company, considering the utility token, we are applying to the Bank of Spain regulation. It's something that will be mandatory in a few years. I think in 2025 it's going to be, but we anticipated this like other companies. And we applied as a utility token to the Bank of Spain. It's going to take really long time because it's a long the due diligence process through our lawyers. And as soon as we have the approval or not, we're going to communicate it to our community, but it's going to be in months, maybe more than a year. So we already started approaching this almost 6 months ago, 6 or 7 months ago, and it's still on. So there is a lot still to do on the legal side, but I can guarantee that we already covered for our longevity, definitely. Thank you everybody for your time. I'll see you on our social media. Any questions, just tag me on Telegram. Happy to answer. See you in the next monthly update.